Alrighty, let's see. Come on, where's the image? Every time we have to go through this. What the heck? Hello, howdy, how is everyone today? Well, oof. Oh, I feel like I'm tired. I finished painting my office. Yay! I posted pictures in my Discord if you want to go and check those out over there. Yeah, so now the fun job is moving all of my craft supplies and stuff up to this new office. So it'll be my craft room / office. And then of course we got the, the July 4th holiday, and yeah, my city does stuff on both July 3rd and July 4th. So we're going to be celebrating like crazy for the next couple of days. Ugh, yeah, we're doing some fun things. Friday, so that's tomorrow, my husband and I are going to go garage sailing. I assume there's going to be people with garage sales. There's always people taking advantage of holidays like that and people having off. So yeah, I'm sure we're going to find some garage sales. I'm really excited about that. Then we have fireworks in the evening. I'm hoping that my daughter's new apartment, like, is right by where they light off the fireworks, and I'm thinking we might be able to watch them from her balcony, and I'm really excited about that because that would avoid the crowds. So I'll probably spend the day with her. And then Saturday, it's looking like I'm going to go to the parade in the morning, and then there's a free rodeo that my city does with free food. Going to that in the afternoon. And then after that, we're going to go bowling for the first time in a long time. So I'm super excited about that. The next couple of days are going to be crazy, so I don't think I'm going to get much done in here or much done elsewhere for that matter. But as far as in-game things that I have gotten done more in the kitchen. I posted some pictures already. Ignore the mess. But I did finish the cabinets up here. And one thing I noticed about the books as I was putting them in, they have a little pattern on them. So they have this like arm looking thing. So I went through and made sure that the pattern was like looking nice all around. Do I need my... Oh, that's with it off. Oh dear. Okay. I need to get some lights in here. So I tried to make the pattern look cool wherever I put it. And then I added the bushes up on top because they just seemed empty. I tried it with more vegetation up there, but it just did not look good. And I figured out finally how to get those centered. So they're looking pretty good. I could go with maybe getting them to be apart just a little bit farther, but I kind of like how they're attached together. And then I started, oh, I think I posted this too. I made a microwave, but I'm not sure if I like it. It just seems a little bit hard to see and hard to tell that it's a microwave. I got a cup in there. I don't know. It's not my favorite thing, but it's there. And I might change it. But for now, it is what it is. I have the coin of winning as the handle. So like from here, it looks pretty okay. But then like, it just looks weird in some angles. Anyways, we'll get there. And then I started adding in any dishes and things that were Halasian and whatnot, or Coldane or whatever. I haven't like really put them anywhere where they're gonna stay, but they're up there. I grabbed these because you can buy them in Thurgoden or on the Thurgoden docks. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep those though because they seem more tinkery, don't they? But yeah, so that's all I've really gotten done. I still have not worked on the portals upstairs. Oh, but I did have an idea, and you guys are going to have to let me know what you think of this idea. But when I get to Celestial Splendor, I think I'm going to stream that one. I've had some people ask how I did the solar system on the floor, and I want to show you just how easy it really is. Like, I showed off in my Thurgoden stream on Monday when we went and looked at all the cool tinkery houses for Thurgoden. I found the house that inspired me to do the solar system on the floor, and it's called the Golden Spoon, and that's on the Thurgoden server. And it is like, it's so good. And like, what they had to have done that freehand because it is cursive writing and then a spoon Mine, the planets, I literally used a rug and traced the rug. So I'm gonna stream when I do Celestial Splendors, which is over here. There it is, Celestial Splendor. When I do Celestial Splendor's little hub in here, I'm gonna stream that so I can show you all what I did. Oh, hello, Brunhild. Guess what I did today, Brunhild? I video toured a certain micro deco challenge houses. I'm gonna have to edit those tomorrow because yeah, I have to edit out all the sobbing that I did. Oh my gosh, those were some hard books to get through. I did yours first, and then I did Mary's. I think that's how you pronounce their name. Next, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do, but hopefully it'll turn out good. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's all I've been doing. Haven't gotten much done, I guess, here because I've been doing so much stuff in real life. So but yeah, let's head to, okay, no, my bags are clean. Let's head to Saru. Oh, you know what? I can actually do this. Let's head to Saru and get to working on this area, which, yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. Unless I walk in now and I'm like, ugh. Which can definitely happen. Housing. But I don't think so. I really liked the direction it was going last week a lot more than the one I made before. Speaking of cats, hello, ma'am. How are you feeling? You feeling a little bit better? Every summer we get this problem with these crickets. I forget what they're called. Camel crickets. And no matter how much we spray, no matter how much we have to make sure we're doing safe sprays. We spray out around outside since the cats don't go outside and stuff like that. But they still get in, and then the cats like chase them and catch them and stuff like that. And I try to keep the cats from doing that, but I live by a lake and there's just no keeping them out. Anyways, I think I don't know what she did earlier, but she was not feeling well. She's feeling better now, thankfully. Those darn crickets. Ugh. All right, so yeah, last week, this is what we had gotten done, and I really like it so far. It's so round and cute and adorable, and my favorite thing ever. And yeah, so today we're going to be working on this part. And yeah, I'm getting this done. I'm not sure. Yeah. All right, I think I'm going to fiddle a little bit, make sure I get the sizes right. We were just kind of testing stuff out last week for that. So let's see here. So how's everyone? What are y'all up to today? Is anybody else celebrating? I know we have a lot of people from other countries, especially Canada. And so I know that there's a lot of people not celebrating, but if you are celebrating, let me know. I saw your message about how people are already lighting off fireworks in your area, Brunhild. Very few bugs. That would be nice. Yeah. I grew up in Minnesota, and the main bugs we had to deal with were the stupid mosquitoes. But there wasn't that many other bugs, and now I moved to Texas and it's just bugs all the time. Ugh. Though not very many mosquitoes. Though the people here do complain. They say that there are a lot of mosquitoes. They are lying. They don't know what mosquitoes are. Us Minnesotans and Louisianians, I don't think that's what they're called. I think they have a different name. But we laugh at them when they complain. Because it's just not. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to make each one of these sections with this. And so this one, I put over here so I can measure. I'm going to need to go make more. But I think I want this like way over here. Like that. Like right up against. That works. That works very well. Okay, I like that. We need to go make a bunch of these and a bunch of these. Actually, I need to check and see. I think I put some up into... I don't know why I would. I don't think I have any more over here, though. Oh, ma'am. Oh, sorry. My other cat just got here. I forgot. I made a little... I got steps for her to be able to get up on my desk, but I had this big teddy bear that I used to dampen the sound in here until I can get my foam up while I'm recording. And so it was sitting on the steps, so the poor girl, she just jumped up in the worst possible spot. Are you okay, ma'am? Come here. Yeah, see, I fixed it. Now, the bear is gone. You're okay. You have your steps. Ma'am, hello. You silly goose. Okay, sorry about that. You grew up in Florida. Yeah, you know bugs. You know bugs. But yeah, I have to say, your books were just, they were so beautiful. They very much moved me to tears. A lot. But I just paused, got myself back together and reread the sentence, whatever it was, and then hopefully I should have enough uncrying footage to be able to make a very nice video for y'all. Oh, for those. Oh my goodness. Hello. Yes. My favorite kitty right here. Harley. Yeah. Harley's getting old. I mean, not getting. She's been old for a little while. Been slowly preparing myself. Because she's my cat that will sleep on, like, when I'm watching TV, she's on my chest. When I'm in bed, she's like, I'm Big Spoon, she's Little Spoon. She's my baby. And yeah, but she's about 12 or 13, I think. So she's getting up there in age. Oh, you know what I forgot? I was seeing, now I'm talking and moving bears and stuff, and I forgot to go check the shared storage because I think I put a bunch of them in there. Yeah, I don't know about that. Your decorating was very, very nice. I love, well, y'all will see inside the video, but Brunhild created this wonderful, like, heaven scene on the other side of a rainbow bridge, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You're gonna have to see the video and then also hear the what she was able to write about her baby. It was very, very well done. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, because I knew I was going to be doing the videos, I didn't know how many people were going to be entering. And because I've been also have so many other things that I've been working on, I did not enter this micro challenge. I might enter one later on, but for now, until I get some of these other projects done, I will wait. But I will be doing the videos for the micro challenges until Shanette is able to do her own, which would be awesome. Did you see the next micro challenge for July? Sweet treats. I can get behind that one. That one's going to be fun. Oh my God. Pino, what? I shouldn't have my door open. See, this is why I usually close my door during streams. Now that I can close my door. Okay, let's see. We want blush. Oops. Oh, I don't have any? Really? I used it all up. Oh, you know where it is? It's up above. Okay. All right. I think it's time. Because I like the direction this is going. I have too many decorating yeah, I know the feeling. And I actually do this top because I branched out and I'm doing extra one alongside my main one. Why am I here? I need housing. Yeah, I know where all my blushing floor stuff is. It's right up there. I think it's time. I think it's time to tear that down because I really, 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 really like how this looks now. Okay. All right. Don't be mad. And I think I need to make another decision about recording, using my husband's account and recording, because it really is messing up my computer. So I might have to stop doing that too. Okay, well, let's just pick it all up. Why not? I'm going to leave those because I might be adding those to the top. As long as I can keep reaching over that. Look at this. I had so many different blocks. This was just crazy. And then how it was all like entwined. And yeah, I just didn't like it. It was shimmery. There's a lot of shimmers going on. It just was no me gusta. Okay, I guess I could take down all of this too. You know what? Since I'm going to have to move these, yeah, let's just move these. Oh my goodness. I am going to have to put the mannequins up because right away because that is going to take up space in my thing here. But no, I don't know if I want to do the edit like how that just seems like it's going to be a lot of work, and I don't know if I'm going to have time for that because I'll be working on that while I'm at work, like when I go back to work. So I mean, not this year. I think this is probably going to be about a year-long project at least. So I'm not sure. Oh God, I had so many building blocks. Okay. But yeah, I'll keep it. I made the decision. And now I have all these building blocks that I can use now. Haha. Oh my gosh, I had so many. Ay, Luna. Luna. Yeah, that was not my favorite. But this is what I do. If you've never watched me in my process before, I will spend days, months even on something, and then just wake up one day with a better idea and tear it all down. I view this as, I've said this before, I view what we do here as artwork, and I want, since I can change it, I'm going to change it to be how I want it to be. I'm not going to leave it in a state that is not my favorite, you know? Okay, I got to get closer. And so, yeah, I'm okay with this. I hope y'all are okay with this because it's happening whether or not. I have two, yeah. Did you see that they are going to? I saw that. Well, I saw that. I didn't quite like how they worded that. How it was like talking about. I don't know. I will believe it when I see it, basically. I will believe it when I see it. But it would be very, very nice if we could get that for sure. Because we need it. Some of these, like, especially, okay, guild halls especially need to have a larger item count. And these big houses also need more. I mean, just all the houses all around, I guess. Oh. Was it you, Brunhild, that said that you wish that you could get portals to the regular kind of houses and not just the ones, you know, the prestige houses. Can't remember. I know I saw somebody say that the other day. And I agree. That would be nice too. Okay, there we go. Wait, what does that do with my item count? I had like 300. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, 85 building blocks. I'd say I'm doing pretty good now. I'm much happier with that. I'm going to leave the flags. I'm not ready yet to put the flags up onto the pillars here. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I'm so happy right now. Okay. Alrighty. Now, what do I got? There's narrow dividers. Okay. Where are my tall dividers? Is that this one? No. Aha, there it is. Oh, we gotta go put down all our mannequins too. There we go. Oh, I love that since I have so many standard houses. Yes! I have a lot of standard houses. And then another thing I was thinking that would be a really good idea is if you have trustee access to a house that you're able to get the portal item. Because currently it's only works if you're the owner of the house. And I have a lot of houses that I've done for other people that we didn't think about getting a portal from. I didn't get a think about getting a portal from them, and now they don't play the game anymore, so I can't get a portal from them. And I would just, if I have trustee access, so I should be able to get the portal item. Gosh darn it. At least that's what I think. But, you know, what do I know? What do I know? Okay, we're going to keep all this because I think I'm going to use some of this stuff. There we go. It's an army, yes. Well, the whole goal, if you didn't know, for this house is I'm going to be using a lot of mannequins throughout. And that's because, so the whole concept is you're going to zone in and you're going to see that you're completely blocked in, not knowing that you can go through that, hopefully. And then there's going to be instructions that to buy tickets to Cute World, you need to type in, here, let me look at the door while I'm doing this, / cute mode 3, no spaces, and then it does this, boom. And so, because you look like this, you look so cute, see? With the big head. The mannequins and stuff get shorter when you do that. And so that way you can see that you actually go through the door. Now their hitboxes don't change, so you actually can get through the door when you're in regular mode. But and then I'm gonna build the entire thing after this front door is done in cute mode, so that when you view it in normal mode, it's gonna look like it's not finished, like there's gonna be mannequins sticking out in weird places. But if you view it in cute mode, specifically cute mode 3, it'll look normal. It'll look like how it's supposed to look. So that's the goal. That's why there's an army. Unfortunately, that does mean that this also disappears here, but they're kind of there anyways just to distract you from the chaos that's going to be going on out there until you type in cute mode. And then to get out, you have to do the same thing. Cute mode 3. There we go. So that's the plan anyways. And we'll see if we get there. Okay, we actually got to start working. And yeah, I'm not going to record today. Tall. It's going to go here and okay. So we're going to measure, make sure they're the same height. Get this one placed. Let's get started. Okay, I gotta decide. So right there's about the middle. Okay, I see. We want it like right there. Nope, not with that pink showing. There we go. All right, so the pink should be in there. Yeah, that looks good for both sides and uses a lot less materials. I'm happy. All right, now we got to decide how big we want this one. Can you stop? Can you get on there? I had to completely remove my Q key, so hopefully I don't have to actually use it, but like just the top part, for some reason, no matter what button I would press last night, like I was like pressing like enter on the other side of the keyboard from Q, or like M or spacebar, and it was pressing the Q for some reason. Ever since I removed the cap, it's not doing that anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. But I think that's the problems I've been having with my keyboard. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Getting this to be able to see where I want to do this is going to be tricky. All right. Oops. 1, 2. I wonder if I should do thin ones. I think thin might work better because I don't want it too far. Son of a... Hold on. Stop it. Because I don't want it... I need this gone. Go away. I want it to be right there to the corner. But then that's not tall enough. Hold on. Let's do this. Here, you lift up here because I can't see. Or should I? No. Okay, I shouldn't go by that because I did not pay attention. We're thinking, y'all. This is the processor is processing. It's going whir. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me take a sip of my soda and try to figure this out. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it just the right size for in here, like so. Does that? No, that is not tall enough. So I think that a narrow divider, which means if I do narrow, it's going to have to be a lot. I'm going to have to go make a lot more narrows because I don't have enough. Which that's fine, I guess. Is this, wait, what size is this? Is this, oh, it's much bigger than that. Oh, interesting. Well, I could make that one bigger and shove it in. Okay, does this stick out the top though? Is this too tall? Yes. Frick. All right, we're gonna find a happy medium for this. We're gonna make this work. It's a make it work moment, as Tim Gunn would say. Okay, what if, hold up. What if we made it this size? How would that fit? Why do I keep hearing my cat? Okay. All right. How would this work? We're just testing here. Frick. I don't think tall is going to be, or the narrow is going to be my friend here. I would want that to match. So what happens if we make it match? So what I mean by matching is get this up here and match this to that so that it's Yeah, I think that's, oh no, it's off by just like 1 pixel. Of course it is. Because why would anything be easy? Nope. Shoot. Let me try it from this angle. One more. Come on. There we go. There it is. Okay, but we still have it sticking out. Dang it. So even at that size, well, I guess I could move that up. What am I thinking? I can move that. Well, I wanted it right there. Well, that's okay. Hold on. What happens if we move this up, though? Then that's going to have that. Okay, hold on. Move you down a little bit. Right there, I think would be good. Okay, so that's as low down as I can finally get there. We'll think on that. That might just, I just might have to add one more blushing thing there. Okay, but here's the problem. Nope, this one. I think we're gonna be too short. Like, let's see, if we do this one, and see, look at how far, like, it's getting, yeah, it's not gonna work. Because then look at how much space we have until the next one. Okay. Back to the drawing board. We're going to get this to work because I love it. Okay, what happens if we lower this down farther to like right there, as low as that can go? You still want to be able to see out. Now let's do the squares, the tall dividers. Did I put my, oh, whoops. I accidentally did my phone wrong. Whoops. I'm like, why do I keep hearing this buzz noise? And it's my phone because I forgot to take it off. Silent. Okay, now that might work since I lowered it down. Okay. What happens if I match the outside? How crazy does the inside look? We're experimenting right now, okay? This is what science looks like. Until we find something that works. Oh, what are you doing? Luna. Get off my mouse. Yes, you furry one. Okay. Like, what happens if we line these up here? And then, how far down can this go? This could go quite far. Yeah, it looks good, but how does it look on the inside? I don't, oof. The only problem with that is, look, now it's not on. Yeah, no, that's gonna have to go back a little farther, which I could change that one if need be. Maybe. I don't know why I did that because I know I couldn't do anything. Whew, it's so hot. Oh my God. Ugh, let me get this fan on me. Ugh. It's so hot. Okay. All right. No, I'm going to figure this out. It's a puzzle. And it's Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. How are you? What are you up to? Whenever I ask my dad that, he's like, oh, about 6 foot. Because, you know, dad jokes. Okay, instead of lining it up, let's just try to get it into the middle there. So right about there. Okay, I guess I can live with that, with it not lining up, because then that should line up on the inside. Sorry you're late. Nah, that's all right. We haven't done anything except me acting crazy. And I might have tore down up here. I finally decided I'm not going to go back to that. I like this one, this way a lot better. So here we are. I'm watching you and working on your house. Yay! Like working on your real life house or working on building your house? Because, yeah. Oh, that's not in the center. Okay, but anyways, that's what we're going to do. Now, to get the size right, because I don't think that's the right size. Oh, the trash finally got here. I'm just hearing it. Okay, move that. Because, yeah, I think I can go down one more. Because that's going to give me from there. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's going to be it. Let's see if I can. I don't think this is going to be. Oh, yeah, of course it's not sticking up. Oh, my gosh. Stop it. What do you mean it can't be placed there? I'm just raising it up. In-game home. Oh, is this your orc house still? I just kicked her. Come here, baby. I'm sorry. Don't get under my feet. I can't see under my desk. Okay, let's try this from the top. Sometimes if you raise it from while looking up, it works. Okay, we're just gonna go slow. Okay, I'm not frustrated. Y'all are frustrated. Good Lord, why? I don't want to have to pick this up. All right, we're gonna go by its width to try to measure this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Is that it? Nope, we got one more. Because I can't raise it up. So we got to go by the width. Yep, okay, so that's it. So that's going to be my measuring stick, and I'm going to pick that broken one up. There we go. All right, sweet. Nope, that one is all done. Oh, okay. Okay, is that one of the ones that you sent me for the list then? Sweet. Okay, can I get this centered about... Actually, I know how to get this centered. Like that. So I can see. I want it centered on that. Okay, and then, yeah. That should work. All right. Of course. There we go. It has to go to right there. Yay! All right, we got one wall done. Let's keep going. Oh, yes, it is. Yay! All right, I'm so glad. I was talking about at the beginning of my stream how I spent today recording the videos for the Micro Deco Challenge and how hard they were and how they made me cry a lot. Okay, we're gonna have to make that one, figure that out. You're eating dinner. Ooh, yummy. What you got for dinner? I had a sandwich because I didn't feel like cooking. And now I have like chips to nom on. I mean, really, who feels like cooking right now? It's too freaking hot. Though I need to make some hummus because I have been craving hummus. And I have all the stuff to make hummus. And I'm not making hummus, so I need to make hummus. Okay, if I line those up, is it... No, yeah, see, the windows. I might have to just redo the windows. Okay. We're going to pretend the windows don't exist for a little while. I might have to pull those out. This one's good, but yeah, I'm going to lift all this up. The windows are a little big. You sticking up above there? Okay, good. Because I think it'll be easier to do this without the windows there. And then I think I can get the windows in easier afterwards. And then I won't have to use this darn thing. I don't know why this is being so silly. Get up there. Shoot. I might put a black shirt on them since you can kind of see their chests down here, and then that way it'll just look like shadow. Let's see. I saw one someone did about their puppy. Yes, that was Brunhild. Oh. Cheesy chicken from frozen meal. Ooh, yummy. You had me at cheese and chicken, so, you know. Yes, and so while when I edit the video, I'm going to have the picture that you sent me of Raider on the screen while I'm reading from the book. So, yeah, everyone needs to definitely bring their tissues. It is... Oh, it's quite beautiful. Look, we can do this down here now. I think this is working. Okay, but I do want to get this better. As you can see, it's not quite lined up. Ah. Hold on, let me check something because I did mail Mari, I don't know how to pronounce their name. Hoping to get pictures. Ooh, I got a message back. Yes. Alrighty. Okay, yes, they might be able to get me pictures as well. I'm excited. All right. It's true. All right. What am I doing? I got distracted. That's what I'm doing. Getting distracted. Isn't that how I always do things? Just wonderful. Absolutely. Yeah, I should have those videos out no later than the 4th, hopefully. I do have some time set aside tomorrow before, in between festivities, basically, to get those edited. That's the goal. Obviously if things go crazy, then it'll be Monday or Sunday that they'll come out, but hopefully not, because I also have my Saturday and Sunday videos to do. Oh, I have my Saturday and Sunday videos to do. I just thought of that. Uh-oh. I might have to plan better. I might have to do some editing today after my stream, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. Why do I feel like, yeah, see, that's not lining up. Ugh, I gotta go from this angle. Why do I keep going from the other angle when I know this is the angle that works the best? Thank you. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Who talks too much? Nobody talks too much. That's the whole point of chat. You're supposed to have people chatting in chat. You're doing me a favor. Or my channel, at least, you know. That's what the algorithm likes, when people chat and chat, so we can share more about this awesome art form with people, the more people chat and stuff. Hee hee. Stop it. Why would you do that? I knew it as soon as I did it that it wasn't right. Okay. I have an idea for this area here if those columns don't cover it up all the way. Yeah, if y'all didn't chat, then that would just not be good at all. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can hold a conversation with myself for a while, but it gets old after a bit. It's nice to talk to people. Oh, I know. That was thanks. I think Brunhild, wasn't that you? Who said that I needed to, that the doll maker one was tinkery because it was part of that challenge that Ocarina had done a few years back. Ocarina and the other person that I don't remember their name, where you mix Tinkerfest with other holidays. And yeah, that Dollhouse one is like, was one of my favorites when I saw it back then. And yeah, it was really awesome. Like reading a Stephen King book. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh man. Okay, so now that we have that, are each one of these mannequins, are they actually centered? I thought I centered them, but I might not have. Yeah, see, they're not quite centered, but I don't know if that's a problem. Oh yes, Morkuda. That's right. Okay. See, that's what was throwing me off when we were chatting on Monday about it, because I didn't recognize that name. I know Ocarina, but I don't know Morkuda. And so yeah, it was like, Morkuda's challenge. What the crap are you talking about? I felt so bad because I was so confused. Oh, I was like, I might not be explaining myself well. I don't understand what's going on. It was quite funny, actually. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All right, let me see. So yeah, so that one will, Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna try moving these a little bit. Get that right on the line, get it centered. Okay. Just making sure this is straight. Yeah, okay. So get it right on the line. And I want it centered. Okay. Centered-ish, anyways. Building inspector, I would have known who that was too. It's all right. It really is. It's hard also when you're streaming and you're concentrating to also like fully I also have a hard time understanding people anyways. So yeah, it was not you, it was me. All right. If I want that middle there, that looks maybe over a little bit more. Okay. Yes, building inspector. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm waiting patiently for her to one day be back and doing videos again. Okay, so those are more centered now. I think that is better. You don't think Mork plays anymore? Well, I wonder if they were the ones who did the Mork and Mindy house that I ran across during my things earlier, mystery tours before. I'm actually gonna pick these up because that would make sense that they did that house. And the fact that they say nanu nanu after all their every time they speak. Okay, this let's see. Beastie purple. I want it as big as this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You miss her? Yeah, me too. Though I chat with her sometimes in real life. Outside of the game. Because life does happen. It's true. Alrighty, so now that these are smaller, how's this already the right size? Okay, well, whatever. All right, so if this is in the middle, kind of in the middle, if it's the same size, why is it so much bigger? Oh, I can't get through there. Derp. Nope, yeah, that has to go under for sure. Okay, so I think I messed up a little bit, but it's not a huge problem. We'll just put it right there. It's in there. It's fine. Everything's fine. We do need to do it from this angle, though. From that side, I mean. Yeah, it looks fine out here. You're not going to see those out here when you get outside of it anyways, so it's fine. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nope, there it is. It's like, oh, where's the flip? Hold on, let me see what that was. A text. No, it was not. Oh my gosh, I have been obsessed with this I guess it would be a drama, a YouTube Shorts drama, basically. I need to be on the other side of this. Called Shauna the Mom. Oh my god, it's so good. One actress plays all the parts, and like you forget that she's just one actress after you while you're watching it. It's so good. And yeah, I'm just obsessed with her storyline that she's created and like all the characters. I'm like, oh my gosh. I just wait for new videos to come out. And then she put out a blooper reel, not a blooper reel, a deleted scenes from her last episode. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. So yeah, look that up, Shauna the Mom, if you're interested. She does skits about family life and like, you know, she started out without doing this serialized thing. She just did skits about like friends reacting to you having a baby and, you know, like life and things that happen and people like mother-in-laws not getting along with you and, you know, things like that. And then it turned into this whole like actual storyline that's just, it's incredible. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I've really been getting into, there's been a few actresses that I've started watching that do that where I haven't subscribed to any of the other ones yet, but they do that where they play all the characters and yeah, they do it so well. Sorry I made everyone cry. Misty-eyed when he did my Tinker Frost spell. Oh, well, see, that's just your you know, amazing writing skills. Obviously. Mother-in-law's, yeah, see that, and that's her, like, her main thing. I'm like stuck on this this storyline goes into this relationship between Shauna, who's not like the character Shauna, not the Shauna actress, because her name is also Shauna, and then her husband, and then the mother-in-law, and that's like the main, like, you know, what is it called? Protagonist, not protagonist, antagonist in the story is the mother-in-law, and it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's back farther than the other ones. So that must mean you are not where you're supposed to be. But do I care enough? Who we kidding? Of course I care. Okay, come here. We're gonna move you actually first. Oh, I'm stuck. Move. What did I just say? And then we're going to get this lined up. Okay, there we go. All right, I think that will actually look okay on the other side too, even though it's not quite right. Yeah, because the glass, I mean, see, it's off. But yeah, I think it'll be okay. We all have pets. We have loved and lost. It's true. It's so true. Okay, before I put that mannequin back, I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I want to see. I'm trying to express how gutted we were when we lost him. It'll be 9 years this September since we lost him. Oh. Yeah, well, you conveyed that. You did a pretty darn good job, I'd say. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was really, really well done. Thank you for that. I guess I needed a good cry. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, that one worked. I just had that one in the wrong spot. Okay. And then we're going to fiddle with something there at the end. So let me come back. Come here. Oh, right there, but I might need this. No, that looks good there. Okay. Hello. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Dang it, that's the blushing floor. Okay, there we go, because those don't do the thing. All right. And then this can go down. Yay! Oh, see, yeah, see, you can kind of see under there, especially over here. So I think I'll just put some black shirts on there, and then you won't see them at all. All right, so that side's done. Let's do the other side, and then we'll do the middle here, try to figure that all out, and then we'll be done. Keep trying to move the pause the feet. Yeah, lots of people have that problem. Sorry. It's kind of funny though, because it's you know, everybody does this differently. Everybody looks at it differently and how they're able to view it. So yeah, sorry, you have to get used to how I do it right now. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna move these. Arrgh. Hopefully this side will go a little faster. I use an iPad and a desktop when I watch the stream, so I can work and chat at the same time. Yay! That's what the, oops. That's what my description says. come and chat and hang out while you work on your own build. That's what I like, is working on things at the same time as other people. Oh, that is right. Okay, I guess I do have it sticking out there. Okay, stop second guessing myself. Oh. So this can go to the middle of that. That's where I had it. Let me see. Oh, but like, okay, I see. Nope, stop it. Oh, that is right. Okay, so I have that about right. I do want this up a little bit more. So right there. All right, perfect. Nope. All right. Ooh, excuse me. I'm not tired. You're tired. I'm going to chat with my sister later this evening. She still lives in Minnesota, and I live here in Texas, so it's always nice when I get to chat with her. Would you stop? Why are you in that view, silly thing? Probably do that while I edit a little bit. I guess I could use my tablet to watch. It's dedicated to your security system. Well, hey, I mean, that's kind of important, though, especially with all those crazy people lighting off fireworks already. Why are you being so silly? Get up there. Stop it. Okay, so that's about centered right there. Looking good. All right. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Kitty, I need more mouse string, please. Ma'am. Excuse you. Ugh, thank you. You can lay in that spot, just not on my mouse, please. So I need to make you a bed in here. That's what I need to do. Ugh, hold on a second. Okay. I had to turn on the actual fan. I try not to have it on because it's kind of a low hum in the background of my videos then, but I'm dying in here. It's so hot. Now you're mad because the fan is on. Great. You're fine. Okay. I don't know which direction this is going to work from. Looks like it's working pretty good from this direction. Oh, no, it's not. All right, so this is the side that I need to measure it from. There we go. You can hear it. Oh, you can't hear it? Okay, good. Thankfully, in my new room here, I do have carpet that's kind of sucking up some of the sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I wasn't quite sure how that was going to do. Oh, my son was born in Uvalde. Oh, you've lived in Texas a few times. Okay. I unfortunately know about Uvalde. I'm sure many of us do. Oofda. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sure you've moved around a lot. Is that for your husband's work, I'm assuming? Because you mentioned inside the book that he was a U.S. Marine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, that was not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, sweet. This is done. Now we gotta lift these up. And I gotta get that other side on the top part, but I think I'm gonna wait until I can get all the way around because that'll make things easier. Okay, so from this side, one, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Yep, that would work. Let's see. Yep, but I'm so excited. Haven't gone out garage sailing in so long. I'm going to get to go to garage sailing tomorrow. I hope there's some good garage sales. I was Navy, and then we both were aircraft. Oh, okay. Which can be tricky with losing contracts and having to relocate. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're going to put that right there. That should work. Okay. Oh, wait, you know, well, no, that should be fine. All right, and then, whoops, excuse you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So where are you on the people thanking you for your service? I know it's about 50-50 from the people in the military that I've met. Either they really like it or they really hate it. And there's no in between. So I always ask before I say anything, just in case. Because I know it could drive some people nuts. You can barely change a tire. Same. Same girl, same. Yeah, I'm not a... I can paint a room. That's about it. That's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I can't look at the windows while I try to find the midpoint here. Because they can't be seen between each other. There we go. Everyone has their own talents. I don't mind. Just don't call me a hero. Nope. Well, thank you for what you did for our country. Oh, yeah, I get that. Not wanting to be called, like, could you, yeah, I couldn't do that either. Oops, why did you do that? Don't do that. That's not what I wanted. You're right on the edge, yes? Yes, okay, good. Yep, I never felt like the military was where I was being called to. Teaching, on the other hand, that I did feel I was called to. Yeah, that was teaching, that was all a God thing, because growing up, I did not like children, like tiny humans at all. And I had my daughter, and things changed after that. And then I had been working at like fast food places and stuff like that because I didn't go to college right out of high school because I got married instead. And hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, I just got tired of sitting around working at these fast food places, and I heard about substitute teaching, and I was like, ooh, I think I'll try that. And then I discovered that I actually do like kids. And yeah, so yeah, that was all a God thing. That was not me at all, because I would not have chosen that for myself. So then I went back to school after I started substitute teaching, and not back to school, but I did school, and then yeah, so now I've been a teacher for 15 years. It's a lot of fun, but it's very challenging. Right there? That looks good. Okay, all right, now we got to get the rest of them. Yes, thank you, and thank you for... Yay! Aw. Good job, y'all. It's fun making friends on online. You have 2 of them, plus 6 grandkids. And your 6th great-grand will be born in August. Aw. That's so sweet. Oh, my baby. She's now 20. I can't call her tiny human anymore. I can't even call her the stinky teenager anymore. So I've been calling her the fully grown human. It's my humor. She's used to me by this point. But her and the boyfriend have gotten their own place, and they're doing really good, and I'm very proud of her. I want this to be like right. Nope, back there we go, right about there. Yay. Yeah, oh my gosh. My sister would babysit and stuff all the time, and like made tons of money, and I was like, oh, I could babysit. And then the couple times that I did babysit, I was like, oh, I don't like babysitting at all. I only babysat like maybe twice, and one of the times was because it was her client and she couldn't make it that night or something like that. She's like, she begged me. I was like, oh no, never again. And in August, I get to start as the music teacher at my school. I applied for the art position, ended up getting the music position, and I'm really excited. Though okay, anyone else after you were done with school or any job you've ever had where you just have like nightmares of it all the time, like afterwards or whatever? I now have nightmares of being the music teacher like every night. It's driving me nuts. I'll be like forgetting that I'm the music teacher, so I'll get to school and then I'll be like running around the school. You know how dreams are. Or I'll be like having to run home, and then I'm getting in trouble by my principal. Why weren't you in class? You were supposed to be teaching the kids. And I'd be like, oh, I had to run home for 100 different things. And then that just goes around and around and around all night long. Your youngest is 20? From 10 years to not quite born. Aw. Oh my goodness. So hopefully I'm ready for the nightmares to be over and I could just enjoy. You still have Navy dreams? I bet. I bet. Oh man. Yeah, isn't that weird how our brains do that? It's so crazy. I guess it's that muscle memory, maybe, that your brain is just always in. That's what I think it is. I don't know. It just remembers what it was like when you worked there, and so now it's just got to remind you all the time. Okay, I know those all need to go down, but yeah, this is looking fabulous. I'm liking it a lot. All right, now for this back part here. All right, first of all, these are as big as they go, yes? And then if I shove, 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 yeah, that's, of course. Okay, so to make this work, this is gonna have to be shoved like right, well, better, but somewhere like that, like closer. But then we have this whole area here, so hold on, I have thoughts. Okay, first of all, we're gonna pull out these. I mean, I've already used them in the front, so they would look good in the back too. I sleep super deep and don't have dreams, I remember. Interesting. I keep forgetting my hat in my dreams. You can't go outside without it. Oh my gosh. I still have dreams. I haven't waitressed in like 14 years, I think. Because I was still waitressing when I first started teaching. Yeah, so like 14 years, and I still have these waitressing jobs where I have dreams where I've forgotten how to waitress. Like I can't, I'm like, I forget people's orders and stuff like that. Brains are weird, man. Brains are so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, hold on. You go over there for a second. Forget your hat though. Oh man, for years after I finished high school, I would have dreams where I couldn't remember my locker combination, you know, all that normal stuff. But then I had my daughter and I was still having nightmares about high school and where like I'm carrying my baby around with me at school, like trying to like find stuff and do stuff and whatnot all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that can completely cover that up. What if I lower this? I almost want this up. Yeah, let's cover that all up. So right like that. Ooh, but I don't like it from this side at all. Okay, so that's gonna have to move. Can I move it without? Nah, I'm gonna have to put those scaffolding back in. I kind of figured I was gonna have to do that. Okay. Nope, not the mannequin. Thank you very much. Okay, so if we have it from this angle, bring it forward just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. That's about centered. How does it look from the back now? Because now it's covered in the front. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's okay. All right, next. I'll be 73 in a few weeks, so I know what you mean about waitressing. I still have high school dreams about forgetting my lock combination. Oh my god. Ooh, add some frozen veggies to the stew. Yummy. You'll be 73. Well, congratulations. 73, that's a nice number. Okay, so here's the dill pickles. If we sink that, okay, what if we then put this over closer to here, like so. I don't know if I'm gonna hate that though once I get the rest of the stuff in there. But I think we're getting closer. Okay, let's do the other side. So then we can start building the walls and see how I feel about it once the walls are in. But I think I want to like it. It's going to be okay. Yeah, thankfully now becoming a teacher, I don't have too many of those high school dreams anymore where I forget my locker combination. I do have, though I'm oftentimes in a school, and it's not necessarily high school, like being a student anymore. Now it's just being a teacher or just being in a school in general. It's just, and the thing is I never dream about the school I'm actually working at. It's schools I've never seen before. They're just in my brain. I don't know where they're from. Because our brains are crazy. Okay, so we need to bring that out so we don't see any of that. I feel like this is a lot farther forward than the other side, but I could be wrong. They both look fine. Okay. Oh yeah, they're about the same on each side. Now I need to make sure that those two are the same height. Okay. I wish y'all could hear these cicadas outside my window. My God, it's the same one, I think. Every night, he's just going crazy. Oh, did I somehow accidentally get them the same height? Okay, well, that's cool. And it's Wobie. Summer kicking your behind today, I bet. I bet. Oh dear. Well, you know, tourists and such. I hope you're handling it okay. I want to go from this angle, I think. Nope, over. There we go. There we go. Oh, well, not quite, but it might be okay. Oh, also, Wobie, guess what I did? I took it all down up there. It's gone. It's never coming back because we like this new way better. Tourists, they know words that I refuse to repeat, but I totally put them at end of list. Oh no. Uh-oh. What just happened? I don't know what just happened, but it's fine now. I almost want to make this back wall that size, but do I want, yeah, I think I want narrow dividers. If I make this as wide as this, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. That was 18 and 3. Ooh, it needs to go one more. 4, 5. I said 1 and then did 2. One more. 6. Okay, how close are these two to each other? Oh, no, that one's definitely bigger. Okay, so we're going to leave that for our scaffolding. I don't think we need the scaffolding anymore. Okay, yep, that's it. So it was 19 plus 1, actually. Saturday, 4th of July, this weekend's gonna suck it. I bet. Oh no. Yeah. Is your city doing a huge hullabaloo too? Been sitting 8 calls behind since noon. Oh, 20 or more. Y'all need more help. That's what it sounds like to me. Need to hire someone. This one needs to be a tall one. And then I just need to fit it actually in there. Per bar. Dang, Gina. Okay. Yeah. I see. All right. This is going to go right about here. Yeah, and the dog hates fireworks. Oh, no. That's what Brunhild was talking about, too, earlier. Ugh. Urgh. Sorry, now the fan. See, it's either too hot up here or too freaking cold. But at least it's better than downstairs in the living room where there was no getting away from the cold. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, and the fireworks never really bothered our dog. We lost her October of 24, if I remember correctly. And but she was also very deaf, so the fireworks really didn't bother her any. She was a good doggo. She would never bark. Like, even from a puppy. The couple times that she did bark, it scared her. Like, she would, like, look at her, like, stop and, like, try to figure out where that noise came from. She was a sweet baby. And her name was Pixel. Yeah, I know that's not quite right, but I'm tired of fighting with that. Yeah, her name was Pixel. She was, because she was a little black dot when she was born. She was a little Boston Terrier. We just got Moki's pills today, but my husband is a combat vet. Yeah, I have a few friends who are combat vets. I never light fireworks off my own. I have neighbors that do because we live out in the country. And but I do enjoy the fireworks display here in town. You know, that's done. Well, it's done on the 3rd here, but yeah. Still fresh. Yeah, yeah. I miss her. She was my husband's dog. But it's still hard. Sweet baby. You're back. Welcome back, Bonnie. Hell, I even tried crating him. Best he would be was 2 minutes or so, then lose his crap again. Have you tried one of those, like, thunder vests on him? He's a pretty small dog. Even if you can't afford a thunder vest, like a baby onesie to kind of just tighten up around him, can work too. Just to help the poor baby. I don't think this is going to work. I'm going to need this one to... Oh, wait, no, it has to be taller anyways, because it's definitely going to have to reach... Okay, I see. We are going to have to make this bigger. And then... turn it. It's going to have to be a little bit off. That's okay. That seems to be working, though. This is in the back, so it's not as needed. I could... No, I'm going to leave that. Okay. He's 50 plus pounds. Oh, no. Yeah, baby onesie would not work for that. But maybe just wrapping him up really tightly in some blankets if he'll let you. He might not stay, but you can maybe help him a little bit. Seriously obese. And they really help. Oh, the tranquilizers. He sleeps through the idiot neighbors who set off fireworks 20 feet from my door. Oh my God. Yeah, thankfully my neighbors aren't that bad. Oopsie. Shoot. My one cat, she gets kind of skittish around the fireworks. The Pinot, the crazy one. But she's not, I mean, she handles it okay. She'll mostly just snuggle more than she usually does because she's not a big snuggler. My cat, who is a snuggler, nothing really changes. She just snuggles. I honestly have no idea if she minds the fireworks or not because she just does the same thing she always does. I'll be interested to see how my daughter's cat does with fireworks because this will be his first year in their new apartment, and their new apartment is literally right next to where the city launches its fireworks off. And I'm assuming they're doing a big 250th celebration. One of our neighbors has a baby donkey. Oh, that got so scared by the fireworks that she got tangled in the fence and died. Oh my God. Oh my God. We have firework stands like on the road to my house. There's one that gives away one free beer and a hot dog with each firework purchase. But you don't even have to purchase fireworks. You can just go up there and grab a free beer and a hot dog. And yeah, because giving away free alcohol with fireworks is such a great idea. But Texas, woohoo! Oh yeah, mine are to point where other half went out one year and told them he would sue with his business name if they didn't chill. Oh man. Humans are gonna human, huh? Well, in good news, this is looking great. So there's that at least, right? Oh my God. Beer and fireworks, great. Exactly. I mean, that's like their big selling point. They're one of the most popular fireworks stands around here. And I can see why. But yeah, there's this big like open field kind of lot place. And so there's like 3 or 4 different little tiny fireworks stands that all try to compete in that one area. And like they'll do stuff like have the free beer and hot dog giveaway and stuff like that. So it's all fun and games until someone loses a finger. All right, so there we go. Now this, of course, can you get up on here? Huh? Huh? No. Okay, fine. It is very cute. See what I talked about? Round things are cute. This looks so much better. I'm so happy I changed it. I always am. I always sit and hem and haw and just keep chucking away at what I'm working on, even though I'm not liking it. And then eventually I just give up and tear it down. And then I'm always so much happier with it once I tear it down. Every time. Every time. If I would just be smart. That's not sticking out over there, is it? How did I do this one? Oh, it is sticking out very slightly. Okay. But not like that. All right, so I need to fiddle. Fiddle, 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 fiddle. It's like right there. Do I need to turn this? Okay, wait. This needs to be like... But then how... Wait, hold the phone, because something's not quite right. Because that fits in so nicely. Oh, no, it doesn't. It does stick out. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I can make this work. I've been trying to get that to be inside the middle of that thing. Derp. Okay, what if we go from this side? Stop trying to mess around trying to get that and just get this to look nice, like the same as the other side. And then it should be pretty darn close in the front here. It is not. Fudge sickle sandwiches. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's a make it work moment. This is actually going to go up a little bit. So look, it's even farther out. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the front here because these also, I have to remember, those do look the same though, don't they? Okay, I'm going to figure this out. Yes, because drunk and fireworks is smart, I say. Exactly. I mean, it makes them good business, so I guess whatever. I used to have a store when I lived in Nevada that we called ATF because they sold alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. America. Oh my God. I have been thoroughly enjoying, though, watching the Europeans here for the World Cup, talking about the United States. It's been quite fun. That has been nice. Okay. Come on out. Come out, come out, come out. You know what? Hold on. I kind of like... that. Okay, and then we can change this side so it's not sticking out like that. That's what we'll do. Okay. Whew. You know what? Remember when I turned off the fan like 10 minutes ago? Now it's too hot in here. All right, there we go. Kitty, I can't win. Ugh. I cannot win. All right, let's try to... What did I say about laying on my mouse cord? Ma'am. Ma'am. Excuse you. I want to be able to see back there. There we go, right about there. That looks about right. All right. Hot flash. Now I'm freezing. Exactly. That's exactly what's happening. I did have a doctor's appointment today for anyone who is interested. I had a surgery back in February, and the surgery was supposed to fix some problems that it didn't fix. In fact, the problems continued to persist. So I finally bit the bullet and went back to the doctor today. And so I have a CT scan in my future to see what else is wrong. And hopefully not, but possibly another surgery, depending on if it's what the doctor thinks it is. Yeah. So, yay. So much fun. Well, yeah, the doc said that it might be my appendix. And so we're going to see. We're going to see if that, hopefully that's not it, because I really don't want another surgery if I can help it. So, But if I can get this all figured out and figure out why I am the way that I am, then that would be for the better, you know, for the good of things. Okay. Oh, because I turned that one. I was like, why is it not work? Why is it not fitting? But yeah, I did turn that one. That's okay. What if I, nope. Okay, so it's got to be like that. Hold on. I'm going to turn this way. I want to get to the center here more. Okay, that might help. Only one of my children has appendicitis, and I was mean as hell to Doc, but he recovered fairly quickly. Yeah, well, it's not appendicitis because I've had this problem for over a year, so so it's not like anything like super life-threatening or anything like that, so that's good. I do want this I feel like this needs to turn just ever so slightly. Okay, that might work a little bit better. Okay, I'm just trying to get this centered about, but how does that look? See, that's as far as it reaches. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. It's so cute and round. Oh my God. I think I can use these to bulk up this area. Since these are not perfectly on there, but that's okay. Wait, I want this smaller, I think. Oh my God, cat. Sorry. You scared me with these darn crickets around. I thought it was a cricket on my foot, and then I accidentally kicked you. I'm sorry. Can you hear her scratching my carpet? That's Pino, the psycho. Hi, psycho. Don't lay back there either, because I don't want to run you over with my chair. Go over there so you're safe. Ma'am. No, don't roll over. Ma'am. Move your foot. Move your tail. There we go. Now you're safe. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I missed something. Hold on. Getting old is not for sissies, dear. It's true. It's very, very true. Ugh. That sucks, though. Yeah, he got rushed to hospital, rushed to next hospital. We were Navy, and they demanded, hey, there's another Navy. Look at y'all, Navy friends here. We swapped kid to their hospital, then said, ooh, we wait till morning. Then an hour later said, nope, can't wait after all. Oh my gosh, girl, I got mad as hell. I bet you did. Welcome to kitty hell. Oh dear. I'm gonna move this so I can move it back down here in a second because it's kind of in my way. Wobie, have you seen the Micro Deco Challenge entries yet? I know you've been busy, so you might not have. They're pretty amazing. I was talking about how I was working on filming those earlier. Navy doctors, they took out my ovaries, then couldn't understand why I was emotional. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't too happy with my surgeon either, who I had, the surgeon that I had for my surgery. Had to fight with him for a lot of things. Okay, I hate that. Okay, so that's not working, but I think it can work. I just need to make it the same size as that. I don't know how I feel about it not being centered now. Let me get this other one in here and then see. Like officially get it in there. Why do cats always want to sit on your hand, then on your... Exactly. But you know, when they're gone, then then you miss all those times that they sat on your hand or on your computer or wherever. I laughed so hard with Marays one talking about that falcon and her cat swatting at the falcon when she got it. Because my cat will sometimes, not Harley, but Pino will sometimes be watching me play and bat at my wings and stuff like that. I think it's just so cute. Like, you silly kitty. That's not going to do any good. Okay. All right. Now let's see. How does this look like? Harley's so lazy. She doesn't do anything. She's just an old lady. That's right. I'm talking about you, ma'am. Old lady. I think this was down farther. I think I had this like... Oh, I could move it like that. Oh, no, then that sticks out. Okay, so we'll go like that. All right, from the back, it's fine. Let's look at what it looks like on the inside. Okay, I don't hate that it's off center. I think that can work, actually. All right, let's get the other one in. My fave with a Navy doc was when Ass said, you need permission from your husband to tie tubes. Yeah. After that, I bet you were. Oh my God. Need husband's permission. Wouldn't it be great if we had body autonomy? Did I pick it up? I thought I brought another one out. The doctor said that. Oh my God, crazy. I know, actually, this wasn't a Navy doc, but my sister-in-law, they, she had a baby, she had her son, and then they lost one, after it was born, or after he was born, I should say. I'm trying to like say this without going too deep into things. But then every baby after that, there were complications, and but the doctor would never tie her tubes ever. So she ended up giving birth 5 times, and the last 3, like almost, like especially the last one, almost killed her. And so finally, after the last one, they finally conceded and tied her tubes. But yeah, my brother almost lost his wife like a few times because of that, and the doctors just would not, because she was so young. Because she had all 5 of them before she was 30, I think, if I remember correctly. And yeah, it's just crazy. They were like, oh, you're still young. You're too young for us to tie your tubes. Like, that's redonkulous. And especially since it was like such a, like, she almost died. Like, thank God they finally did it. Oh dear. Well, this can go down. There we go. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I used to have one of those old rear projection screen TVs, and my old cat would lie on top of it and try to catch Mario when the kids were playing. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, hence I have 5 kids, just because birth control laughs at me. Don't ask how many times I got pregnant when I was constantly trying not to. Oh my gosh. We don't. You're true. It's right. I learned something the other day. What was it? It was that the reason more women die in car accidents is not because we're worse drivers like the myth is, but because they only started adding test drive dummies that were shaped like women to test seatbelts and stuff like that and safety features like 10 years ago. So like 2016. Like how freaking crazy is that? Oh my gosh. I have to take CPR training every 2 years, and the last time I took, oh crap, that means I have to do it this year. The last time I took it, the guy was explaining to me that he actually created his own CPR dummies that were shaped like women because there wasn't any. And it's like, what the heck? This was 2024. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. My last was 10 years after they removed an ovary, a tubal pregnancy. Oh no. Crash test dummies. That's what they're called, right? I think I have that right. But yeah, it's crazy. He's crazy. Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to do some fun stuff coming back here. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I can go for another hour, I think. But I want to make some balloons. If you remember last week, I had decided I didn't like the white snowball for a balloon. So I found this, but it does glitch out. I'm not sure why it glitches out. I don't know if it's because it's big or if sometimes these glass might be causing it. I'm not really sure, or it could just be that one because this one's not glitching out down here. But yeah, I think I got everything to make the balloons. Oh, and I changed the bottom of the red balloon because I found this jar. You can kind of see it on the inside, but I don't know. I think the balloons are cute. Balloons are so cute. Okay. And so, yeah, we're going to put flags on these two here and then balloons for sure on these two back here, possibly some balloons in the middle somewhere, but I'm not sure. I love this shape so much better than that square thing. All right, we're going to save. I'm going to take a quick break. You all should take a break too. Get up, walk around, drink some water. I don't care if it's filtered through coffee beans, and I will be right back. Oh, you know what I just thought of? Where's my taking a break? There it is. This is on the wrong one. There it is. Ha! All right, I'll be right back. back. Let's see. Pause that. Okay, Kitty, you have to get comfortable again. You can't be walking back and forth. Lie down like where you were. You were good. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Let me read the chat. My last is a very special child, but I'm really glad I had. But no, I didn't plan the last. Yeah. Oh, Dr. Pepper. Hello, Dr. Pepper. I was only born because my mom miscarried before me and was on the pill and forgot to take it 1 month. And when she remembered, it was too late. And 9 months later, here it was. Well, I think that's, what is that called? That's called a rainbow baby, right? A baby that you have after a miscarriage. I believe you might be a rainbow baby. And how are you doing tonight, Dr. Pepper? Doing good right now, trying to find energy to do stuff. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, how is Wooshie? You got 2 characters up to 50 now. Nice. And remembering what we had to go through to get some places, I feel old. Oh, yeah, because you can't just take the bell or anything, right? It's all old school. All right. Okay, let's get back to work here. Yay! I'm so happy with how this turned out. And you know what? I don't think I need, because before I felt like it didn't have enough decor, and so I added these onto the top, but I don't think I need these here. Oops. I don't think I need these here. I mean, yeah, no, it's just too much. Let's save our item count. I'm loving it. If you see a tune in the guild, the Peapod Squad, that's my hubby and I. Say hi. Oh, nice. Nope, all old school. Oh, I missed Brune. At least you don't blow up on the forge and die like we did in beta. Oh my god. Hi, Dr. Pepper. And your mom was probably glad you weren't twins, because I didn't forget my pill. I got prego. Then 2 weeks later, got prego again. Docs were freaking out when they realized it. Oh my gosh. Druids and Wardens are loved because of their ports. Oh, I bet. I bet. Druids. Okay, wait. Is there a druid class in EQ2? I know there's in EQ1. I'm like staring at this, how round this is. This is so wonderful. I love round things. They're just so... Okay, I need to get to work. Chop, chop. Where's my ladder? I think I'm going to use the ladder to get up here to do these. Flags. Okay, I only need 2, so this one can come down. Yeah, things just look so much more like they're supposed to, you know? Does this get bigger? Oh, heck yeah! Nice! Oh my goodness. That was awesome. Okay. The Wizards and Wardens are the ones that port you to Druid. Oh, okay. To Druid Rings. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like barely... Oh, these ones are not the same height. Come. We need to go up 1 tick. Nope, just 1 tick. There we go. Any class that comes with heal is never used by me. Yeah. Same. I would forget to heal you. I would make the worst healer. I'm a button masher, so, you know. All right, I want these eagles to be facing outwards. So, like that. I don't think I have to make them... Oh, come on. Really? You really gonna do this to me? I guess we're gonna go up even farther. I win. Gosh darn it. Drive me crazy. Ah, freak on a stick. Well, oh well. Let's only get me. So that's the right, facing the right direction. Oh, it'd be so cool if next week we could start. Stop it. Get up there. If we could start on hole number 1, but I don't think I'm going to quite finish this today. Depends on how much get up and go I got. Let's see. That's telling me I put all the enemy spells on one macro and ace and AoE the same and so forth. Well, I mean, y'all can see my hodgepodge magodge of crap here. I have all my buttons that I hit in an order down here. These are my AoEs that I don't have to use. I don't have to target anything to do those 3. And then of course I have all this down here because I keep my house items on the buttons so then I can just press number 1 and I got my scaffolding and I press number 2 and I have my measuring stick and I press number 3 and I have another measuring stick and number 4 I have another measuring stick. And then 5 is the one with which usually has the main thing that I'm using at that moment. And then 6, 7, and 8, also 9 and 0, just in case I ever need them. I usually don't, but yeah, they're there. And I had to add some things there to try to. Oh, that was for, I did one of the dungeons recently. Was it the Tinker? No, the Jubilee dungeon. And you needed to like do stuff in there. So, oh, it stays. Okay, well, it stays facing the same direction. Let's see. Attack with sword, bow, pet. Those I can do. Heal, cure. Hell no, I forget. Be trying to his monster with staff. Oh no. I raided back in the day in DOV as a mystic. My hands and fingers were so tired from that. I bet. Oh my goodness. I have different hotkey setups for deco versus fight. Well, yeah, I don't have that kind of patience. I mean, like I have patience, but not to do any of that. The macros and stuff like that, I don't understand how to do any of that. Very smart. So with all these measuring things, why do you always still mess up? Because that's the whole point of decorating, isn't it? It's all kind of tricky. Silly goose. The measuring things just make it easier for me to mess up. Oh dear. Okay, so it's right in the center. All right, so we're going to put this in the center of the stick. Come here. Come on. Because this game loves to make things difficult. That's why. Even with all that help. Okay. There we go. All right, there's one flag. I might turn them. I'm not sure if I want them flapping that direction or not. That's just how I had it before. But yeah, the measuring sticks and stuff like that, that just is what I learned how to do since, I don't know, it just made my life so much easier. Okay, we'll have that stick out a little bit. Okay. Hee hee. Move. Flags! Yeah, I'm debating about... Of course they have to be flapping the same way. They almost are too big, aren't they? What if I... Because they were up a lot higher before. Can I make this one the same size without trying too hard? There we go. I think that's right. Yay, flags. They just don't seem to be flapping the same direction. even though I made sure they were flapping the same direction when I first put them up there. They have to be. They have to be flapping the same direction. What y'all think about the producer's letter this time? We were talking about that earlier. I'll believe it when I see it. If they actually up the item counts. I don't know. The way they worded it just seemed weird to me. Like they worded it in a way that they could get out of it, I feel like, with very easily. Like make a loophole. Yeah, those are facing the same direction. I don't know what I'm thinking. Flip one? But they're both, why would I flip? Well, the wind would be blowing them the same direction. So I wouldn't want one going one way and the other going the other way, because that wouldn't work. But they're the same. There's yellow, pink, blue, yellow, pink, blue. So they're the same direction. That's just where things move when you log up. I know. I'm like, hold on. Let me go back up there and get close. I kind of want to try. Whoa. What just happened? Oh my God. Well, now y'all can find out if you've never been in a Saru house, what happens when you fall down here. Anyways, you just use this and it gets you back up to the top. I don't know what just happened. Whoo dear. I swear our OCD attacking your flags. I know my OCD is attacking my flags. There's something off with them, but I just don't know what. So here's what we're here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually pull this up a little higher. I have an idea there, and hopefully it's a good idea. Can you, excuse you, Luna, can you not be so dumb? And I can call you dumb because you're just an inanimate, or you're just some pixels on a screen. Get off the ladder, ma'am. Excuse you. Arg. Okay, anyways, sorry about that. I'm flying. It's true, and you can't fly in this house. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna pick these up. Don't freak out. It's gonna be okay. And then put this back on here in the middle. That's another thing, is it might not have been in the, oh, I got an idea. I has an idea. We'll go in between them. Because I wonder if they weren't the same height, and that was part of the problem. So this way I'll for sure get them the same height. Okay. That's middle-ish, okay. And then, nope, here we go. I'm gonna leave them. Nope, we need this way. And then it was letting me move it. All right, there we go. So then they'll be facing the same direction for sure, because I'm just taking them out of. I'm not changing their orientation at all, except for the, you know, turning them or whatever. Nope, this way. And we'll get it about centered again. Nope, stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then okay, now they are for sure facing the same direction, and they are for sure the same height. Okay, let's see. Whee! Yeah. Okay. That looks better. And I like the size too. That looks good. I'm happy with that. That looks cute. Flags are cute. Okay. Because they go wafty, wafty, wafty. Oh my gosh. What did I just see? There is something. Oh, it's that one. Can I shorten it? Like, sink that down a little bit? Does it look good on the other side still? Yeah. There was just a little something showing through. Oh dear. Those are not centered. I'm not. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody noticed that. Oh dear. Okay, so now balloons. How do I want to do these balloons? I did pull out some of these. I gotta go buy more because I don't have enough for all the balloons. But I want 3 bunches on each side, and I don't know which one I'm going to use for the string. Either the long one or the short one. Okay, so if I do, okay, let me see. Where's my ladder? Those aren't centered. He bleh. It's fine. All right, Wobie. Later, Luna gonna cuss you again. Why are you cussing me again? Don't be cussing me. What'd I do? It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I need put a big. See, now the balloons don't have to be perfect. They're different than the flags. Okay, so if I put, hold on, 3 things out, okay, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they don't have to be perfect. I'm just trying to get them even-ish. Oh, you know what? This one needs to go over here. There we go. That's better. All right, this is what I'm thinking. So how high up do I want these? Different heights, of course. Maybe up a little higher on that one. Let's see. Rhodium ladder. Okay. Now, cousin. What ladder is that? Yeah, it's the rhodium ladder, I do believe. Large rhodium ladder. Is that from Tinkerfest? I don't know. I bought it years ago. You also have one from that Knoll dungeon in Antonica. The new, yeah. Well, there's also a like a gray metal one as well. That works kind of for railroad, but want that straight one. The only problem with these straight ones is even when they're lying on the ground, I believe your character tries to hook to it. Hold on. Let's try it out. Let's do a science experiment, y'all. Here we go. But yeah, there is a gray metal one. I can go look up what the gray metal one is really quick too. I'm not avoiding working on my stuff at all. All right, let's see. Oh, no, you can walk on it. Oh, nope. See, she grabs it on the end though. Okay, that's interesting. But you can walk on it. Oh, and the sides. All right. So yeah, that could get annoying unless you can figure out how to combat that. I bet putting it inside some of that glass would work. Hold on. Let me go look at what the silver one, let me save really quick. Okay. Let's see. Something dug out. Yeah. What a difference the building being round makes. I know, right? Only for in zone. No. It's a house item, ma'am. Dungeons. I think I have them both in my Tinker dungeon. Because I think they're both from Tinkerfest. There might be a third dungeon, or I put the Dark Paw one in here. I can't remember. We're gonna look on Lyra's site too. Large rhodium ladder. Yeah, that's purchased from Tarly for Tinkerfest. You might be right. I'm not sure. We're gonna check. Santa House isn't flat, so rails go in and out of snowbanks. That, I mean, it might work. It's just the edges that are being particularly snarky. Okay, here's the gray one. That's called the large carbonite ladder. There might be one from Dark Paw too. I just can't remember. All right, large carbonite ladder is also from Tarly. Okay, so both those are from Tinkerfest. Then there's also these ones, which, oh, you can also climb. So, yeah. But this long, straight, that would make very good railroad tracks if you can figure out how to get it so that your tune isn't like attaching to it at all. That bloody two-story whatever it is. What are you talking about? Dark Paw, that is the Antonica zone. Yes. Can never remember the zone name. You know, I do have all of it in my Bible dungeon. Hold on. Because I went and bought everything from Dark Paw. The Dark Paw merchant. And then we'll go make balloons. All right. Because I don't think the balloons are going to be that hard. She says, and then they're super hard. Okay. In my Bible dungeon. Yeah, it's in Antonica. Crunchy things. Yum, 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 yum. That's another thing I wish that they would do. But I know they've been like slowly trying to get rid of the dungeons, so I don't know if they would actually do it. But like, make it so if you have friend access, that you can see dungeons on your list. Because I want to share my dungeons with people, but I don't want to give every Tom, Dick, and Harry trustee access, because as much as I feel like I could trust most decorators, there's some people who aren't really decorators who would get in and like steal stuff. And not even that, but like people accidentally move stuff, you know, without even meaning to. And so, yeah, I would want to, if you had friend access, then it would be fine. Everything would be fine. Okay, ladders. Is this the one you were thinking of for Dark Paw? Tall Dark Paw ladder. So there's wooden ones. So there's a short one and a tall one. And I think, yeah, and you can climb that one too. So we do have a few ladders you can climb. Can you climb the little one? Yes. Can you climb this one? Oh, you can climb this one too. Where's that one from? Or what is that one called? The hanging rope ladder. Nice. So you got a lot of ladder options that you can climb now. That's nice. I don't know if I'll change the tracks, made train tracks going from Santa Secret Base to, yeah, that's fine. That's what I won't ask you. Not friend. Yeah, and currently I don't have anybody in my dungeons except for my alts, basically. So just because, like I said, if something gets accidentally moved, then that's my fault, and I don't have to blame anybody. Give me trustee and I would pick all of it up and crate it. I would murder. The rope one? Oh yeah, the rope one would make great train tracks too. That one would be hard to work with though because it attaches to a wall. It's orientation, so yeah, you would have to really fiddle with that. Okay, y'all, let's go build some balloons, and then I gotta call it a night. Sanctus Saru. Also, for any of those watching, I don't mind going on these little tangents. I wouldn't do them if I didn't want to. I am a scientist. I like to try stuff. I like to show people stuff because I'm also a teacher. I like to do that kind of stuff. Now, obviously, I couldn't do it all the time because then if I was only doing that, then I would never get my work done on the house. But every once in a while, I don't mind. So ask if you ever have any questions about something. Don't worry about asking because I don't mind. She would too because who you saying? I try to remember pretty darn good to save. I was like, why is there a black ceiling? Duh. Silly me. Okay. So let's start with these. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's see. One is shorter than the others, but that might be okay. I tried to do it again where it launched me off. That's so crazy that it keeps doing that. Okay, so here's my idea. So I have my 3 little things. We'll hang. Oh, see? Oh, stop it. Where is it? There it is. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. And then I'm going to try, hopefully. Oh, I see it. Okay, hold on. Okay, the long ones actually are kind of hard to work with. Let me try. Oh, that's not working. Let me try the shorter one. See if that works better. Make sure I'm picking up the right thing. Okay, so the shorter one. You're off work. Yay! Congratulations. I might even use an even shorter one than this. Because I want, yeah, see, I want it to kind of come to the middle there. Oh. But yeah, that's not working. Okay, there are shorter Hulock things. Let's go find them. Looks like spinning plates. It's the balloon string. Oh no. That's so funny. Okay, we need to go to lights. This one I can give people friend access to. This it's not a dungeon, that's why. It's all the craftable lights and all the craftable plants and buyable plants. I put them together because they're too big to store in any of the dungeon rooms, crafting or buying, so it just made more sense to put them here because I had more space. So if you're on Skyfire, I can give you friend access to this dungeon at least. Not dungeon. Showroom. I should call it showroom. It does not have moonlight plants, however, because I didn't do any of the holiday buyables in my buyables dungeon. Okay. Okay, ups a doozies. Here we go. Oh, wow, those are very short. Those might be too short. Dang it, there's got to be something in between. You only worked late half hour, and yeah, he on another long run at the moment, but someone else working tonight who can take phone. Yay, that's good. That's good. I missed that part. Okay. But dang, yeah, this is, I don't think that's going to be long enough. Because I did bring them with. This is one of the medium-sized ones. At its smallest. I need something in between. Uh-oh. Whoops. Come back. Yeah, look at how long that sticks down. I need something in the middle of those two. Yeah, refuse to do another Moonlight dungeon ever again. Oh, then dumped it all into a depot. Okay. Yeah, I want to use the Hulock because they're very easy. I could try these. I put in a thing about these because one is called, so like that's the lit Hulock, but it is not lit. It is very much not. And then this is just the regular Hulock, and it's the same for these. One of these is lit and one of them is not, but they're broken apparently because they are not lit. I'm going to try this one. And then there's some Hulock that are actually, no, not this one, that are actually lit that might work. Lit ceiling, here we go. That might be longer. I'm not sure. I think they might be inside a different dungeon. The buyable dungeon. I think there's some buyable ones. Okay, let me go look. I refuse to do another Moonlight. Oh, I already read that. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let me check the Bible dungeon one more time. Which I can never see. Bible. July 3rd. All members will get double XP. Cool. That one, did they mean to give us an on-off switch and forgot? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what, I think they just messed up. Okay, cool. So double XP. That would help me in stupid Cthulhu or whatever it's called. I can't do that timeline. Okay, we need to go to magenta. So in dungeons, you can't have teleporters, but I use the cue balls, for those who don't know. I go magenta cue ball. I have my sign here that's going to take me to lights. I say go to, and here we are. You just got to let it load in. Tricks of the trade. I thought there was some that were actually lit up. Okay, here's my ceiling ones. Aha, there it is. See, that seems longer. Does it not? I don't think I can tell from this. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, that's longer. Okay. But I might have a couple of those, actually. Like since 4, couldn't sleep any longer. Oh yeah, well, it's starting tonight at midnight, so no lights. Okay. Be nice if I had a couple of these already. You only fell asleep at midnight. Sheesh. I know, I'm getting tired too. I was hoping to get these balloons done, but yeah, I'm not sure. With all this running around that I'm having to do now, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. Oh, I hope I should be able to get out my normal videos this weekend. Plus I'm glad I already recorded the Micro Deco Challenge videos. So I'll get those out this weekend too. Hopefully. Should all be good. You woke up at 3 a.m. this morning? Dang! Nope, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go to lit ceiling yellow. Go to. Maybe I don't. Oh, I do. No, these are different. Wait, medium glowing hanging hulock. Yeah, that's different. That's this one. Medium hanging, but these are the lit ones. Okay. So I do need to go buy some of those. Where do you get them from? Probably that island, huh? Lit hulock. Lit long, excuse me. Lit long hulock dangling lantern from the Ether Rotlands. Don't I have a thing to get me to the Ether Rotlands faster? Whoops. Will of the Rotlands. Yeah. Use. Oh, I don't know if it'll work from in here. Oh, no. Always exit out of your dungeons first, y'all. Good thing I have more than one. I thought when we got old, we slept more. Oh, no. I've lots of people that I've talked to. No, that's not the case. Oh, I gotta wait. Hold on. This is a bunch of BS. It's true. Okay, now we can try this. Why do they call us grown-ups? Why do they call us grown-ups, Dr. Pepper? Oh, grown. I get it. Hold on, before you posted it. At least that's my guess. Is it because we grown? Yep. Hey, look at that. That's smart. Oh my goodness, gravy. Oh. Yay, there's Bonnie. Laughing too. Wait, isn't it right here? No. Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, right over there. Okay, I need the lit long. So let's just go ahead and buy 6 of those. And then hope. That's not right. That's not how many DVC I have. There it is. Okay. Feel younger now than I did when I was 30. Really? Less life stress and all. Oh, that's nice. You're not old yet. You're still 49 and a half. Not until December 13th, then you'll be old. Oh no. Yeah. The way I look at it, the older I get, the closer I get to being with Jesus. So it is what it is. Just have to deal with all this being old stuff. That's not the fun part. You're 61? Nice. Of old age I'm liking so far is menopause means no more period every 2 weeks. Oh yeah, because you had really, it was really hard for you. Oh, so ready to be done. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. I wonder if the humidity changed, because I cannot seem to drink enough today. I'm thirsty no matter what. That's true too. Okay, let's hope these lights work and don't make this too bright. Hopefully buried in the pole, they won't be too bad. Nope, nope, get. Okay. I'm holding on to that just in case I need to go get the shorter one. Oh yeah, they're not that bright. Okay, this could work. Maybe. Oh. Well, that one seems to be doing pretty good. It's not sticking out. Okay. All right. I kind of like how it looks like a strap so that the balloon is like strapped in. I might have to make these all the same size. Like the same length. I'm not sure yet. Okay, hold on. I don't really want to do that. Let's see. And then it's going to have to get a little bigger. Oh, I don't know if that's going to work to make it bigger. See, that's what I was saying. I might have to make them different or all the same size because I don't think this is going to work. Let's try to get this farther up in there. Okay, and then turn it a little bit more. Okay. Okay, that's completely hidden. Maybe that will work. All right. That's true too. Okay. You had a complete hysterectomy at 30, so yeah. I know what you mean. Don't remind me. I know mom is 75 and tells me and my brother that she feels good, and me and my brother feel like we're falling apart. Oh no. It's tied to your pillar. Yeah, exactly. See? It is showing a little bit on the top here, that one, but I'm hoping from down below you can't see that. Men generally, at least I've noticed, they suffer more as they age, more aches and pains. Oh yeah, maybe. Let's see. Can I turn this way? And then, okay, turn it this way. And then we're gonna have to make it a little bigger. It's interesting that the pole is all lit up now. I think that's funny. There we go. Oh, this one. I want to turn it just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so we got some strings and things. How does that look from down below? Okay, yeah, I don't mind that the pillar's all glowy. You honestly can't really even see it when you're not close to it. I mean, you kind of can, but yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, all right. My hubby is 10 years younger than me and he has a hard time. Oh, really? It's unfortunate. Your poor hubby. Okay, let's try putting some balloons on there. Each one of my balloony things. Okay. I just want to see these balloons finally in action. I've been waiting. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get these up. Let's get the scaffolding up closer up here. Let go. Let go my ego. No, don't fall down again. You got to be up here to kind of see where to put the darn thing. Okay, no. Excuse you. I don't know if I'm going to put a border around this place either. Like, you fall, you fall. Sorry. That looks cool. Thank you. Is he a good-looking son of a gun? That's so funny. I got married right out of high school. I spent my summer after senior year planning my wedding. And then, yeah. And then I immediately moved down to Texas from Minnesota. My poor parents. Oh, I must have one of those red vases somewhere else. Dang nabbit. Because I picked it up. Is this it? No. Oh, here we go. Essence of Amour. Okay. Let it go flying again. Shh. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so the nozzles. Wait, I need this. I need to figure out, because this is, I'm going to have the balloons as big as they can go. Is this good size for this nozzle? Yeah, I'd say that's okay. Okay. All right. Number one. I got to turn this, I'm assuming. Nope. So that it looks like it's actually attached. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nope. It needs to be more, though. See, now I'm thinking. I'm thinking. All right. Now, I don't have to turn the ball, but I do need to try. Now, this is hard because this glass and this glass, you can't really see it. So it's like kind of tricky to get it just right. Yeah, see? Okay, let's look at it from straight on. Oh, you know what? This should be turned to like right there. Maybe a little bit more. And then moved. Okay, there we go. Now it looks like it's facing the right direction. I have to go, y'all. So, okay, Brunhild, it was good to see you. Thank you for joining. I did have a lot of fun touring, learning about your doggo and everything and touring that home. I did a lot of crying too. Everyone's going to be doing a lot of crying when they go check that place out. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. This is driving me nuts. You go over here for a second. You get bigger. Okay. I don't know. Every time I pick it up, it gets higher up for some reason. Oh, see, and now, and I can't tell if it's red or green. Oh, can I? What happens if you... Oh. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. Okay, balloon number 1. All right, let's see if that's big enough from down below or not. Because all the balloons get about that size. It's a balloon. It looks so small down here. Oh dear. Oh, let's see what it looks like when we get all 3 of them up there. That's so funny. I think the gold one gets a little bit bigger, so I might make that one. Where's my scaffolding? Oh, is it inside? Oh no. No, it's not. Okay, good. There we go. Swoop. Let's see. Oh, the me too is Bonnie, does that mean you're leaving or am I misunderstanding that? Okay, so let's do this one next. I think that's about the right angle. Oh, you know what? Let's do this angle. Yeah. Oops, not that one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now this one. See, it gets about the same size. And then when this one is big, it gets glitchy. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use this one either because I don't like the glitchy. But we're going to still test it. We're still going to see. Now you don't remember? Been there. Done that. It's true. But yeah, I might be able to make the yellow one a little bit bigger, so hopefully that can save it. Okay. Alrighty. Nope. It's too far. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, and then we'll just lower that down. All right, balloon number 2. And then before we do balloon number 3, or before I look at down below what balloon number 2 looks like, I think we might end up using the shorter ones. I think these might be too long, but we're going to do that in next week's. Like, look at how big the gold gets. But the cup doesn't get that big. And let's see, you go over here for a second, but I don't want it this big. Right about there should be good. Maybe just a little bit bigger than the other 2. Just to give a little bit different size. Let's see. Does it glitch from below? That's what we're going to check once we get this done. Sorry. There's I've missed a lot of chat. No, I'm still here for a bit. Good. I'm here for a little bit too. Once we get this gold balloon done, then I'm going to be done. Another point against us elderly gamers. Sad I still remember being 20 gamer. Oh, nice. I didn't start gaming till, you didn't start gaming till you were 40. All right. 30s for you for gaming. I was a nerd from time. I still don't consider myself a gamer. I started in Neopets doing art there. because they have Neopets had a really good decorating kind of element, and so I did that from high school on, and then it was sometime after I had my daughter that I discovered EverQuest and have not gone back to Neopets, sadly. But that decorating community was kind of toxic. Kind of really toxic. Okay, right there. It's not glitching now. I don't know why it's fine up here, but that balloon's not glitching, so that's a good sign. I think it was. Well, I guess it does. That looks so cool rolling that around. Oh my god. Excuse me. That makes me so happy. It's almost there. It does need to move back a little farther. Okay. Lord of the Rings Online and EverQuest 2 for the win. Yay! Like, it looks great from this side, but it is not quite right. So let me get this. Let me try again. Okay, yeah, I need to move it way farther forward. Okay, come on. You can do it. Oh, good. I don't have to raise it back up. I'm just going to put it right there. And then, oh, now it's too far forward. Dang nabbit. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Okay, just barely being able to see it, I think will be good. Aha! There we go. That looks pretty darn good. Okay, let's pick up my scaffolding and see what these balloons look like from down below. I think they're going to look too far away. Oh, but they're so cute though. Oh my god. Okay, no, I think the longer ones are better because then you can kind of see them from back behind here. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. And I love the glowy pillar. Okay. Balloons! Yes! Yes! This is the cuteness I was going for and I wasn't getting before. Ah! Okay, hold on. What does it look like from the inside? Balloons! Huzzah! Okay, all right. This is looking great. I'm excited. This is the counter I think I'm going to use. So it'll be like back there, somehow like that. The garden is going to go in the middle with that in it here. And then we're going to put some cute things around and then we're going to call this done. We got to get the other balloons up. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with that. I didn't realize that darn thing was invisible from below, but well, that's future Luna's problem. Oh my goodness. I love balloons. Balloons are one of my favorite things in the whole world. Especially roundy balloons. It looks like it's going to take off. I love it. I'm so happy when things work out. Huzzah. Okay. Okay, now let me see. What do we got? EverQuest 1 for bazillion years, and then that other evil MMO, then back to EverQuest 2. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Now I know how to do it. Now you know how to make balloons. Exactly. There you go. There's a ton of ways to make balloons. Yeah, so this was like using the pearls and stuff. Ooh, the glowy pearls would be pretty too for balloons. And then I've also seen people use the baubles, because it already comes with its own string and they get fairly big. That's for smaller balloons. So baubles work really, really good for that. I've seen people use the bags that you can craft and then make those. They get fairly big too. Not as big as the pearls though. And I needed something that would get ginormous. That's why I picked the pearls. But yay. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it for today. I'm ready to call my sister and chitty chat with her. All right, so announcements. I have finished my series on Tinkerfest mystery tours. I probably will not be bringing the mystery tours back up until October. I think I'm going to do a Nights of the Dead one like I did the Tinkerfest. It's too hard to find. It was hard to find Tinkerfest ones, so I don't think I could do Scorched Sky and like all the holidays. Plus, I really need to spend my Mondays doing something else. But I will have my normal stream coming up next Thursday, the 9th at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time, where we're going to finish the other balloons and we're going to finish this darn entryway and it's going to be done. And that's it. I'm done. This weekend, I have a lot of videos coming out this weekend. So first of all, I have the June Micro Deco Challenge videos. Those will be coming out Saturday or Sunday. I'm not quite sure. What is today? And they might even come out tomorrow. They might come out Friday. So look for those. And then I also have my normal weekend videos. That's going to be Forest Child's Girls Pad on Skyfire. And then Feb's The Bone Tower on Thurgoden. So be looking for those coming out this weekend. And yeah, I think that's all my announcements. Let me know what you think about me doing an extra stream one of these nights when I get to, in my portal house, when I get to the area that I'm making for Celestial Splendor. I was going to redo one of the planets that I did on the floor in my solar system. I was going to redo Saturn for it. Would you like to see how that's done and how easy it actually is? I will do a stream just for that, because I wasn't going to stream any of my portal house, but I'll stream that to show people how to do that if you would like. So let me know. And I think that's it. What are y'all saying? You know that one? Yeah, you should know that one. I wonder who Forest Child is. Hold on, I gotta go back further. Ooh, what? That stupid movie Up. Now I want to build the house and balloons. Yes, that movie Up. Yeah, there you go. That would be so awesome. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, Wobie has to do an Up house, but first she has to finish her Satan Santa house. But if you still let myself say anything before I finish Santa. Yes, exactly. Even wow fingers on wrong keys. Yes, please. Yes, yes. Okay, yes, stream it. I will. All right, we'll do that then. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining me on my stream today, encouraging me through and just hanging out with me. It's a lot of fun spending time with y'all. And oh, hold on. We got to go into cute mode. Cute mode 3. Here we go. All right. And we will see you all in my next stream. Bye. Oh, it goes inside her head. She's so weird. Oh, and their secret house. Yes, absolutely. All right. We'll see y'all later, guys.